Let me ask you something. Have you ever been sitting in class or at your part-time job, staring at the clock, thinking, bro, is this really going to be my life for the next 40 years? Because same. And here's the wild part. Most people think they need millions to escape the 9-to-5 grind. But that's not even close to true. The real number? It's way lower than you think. And once you understand it, your entire life opens up. So let's break it down, friend to friend. Part 1. Why everyone overestimates the number growing up. We were taught that success equals a full-time job, a stable paycheck, and maybe a 2-week vacation if you're lucky. But nobody tells you how expensive that lifestyle actually is. Commute, eating out because you're tired. Random Amazon buys at 1 a.m. You spend more because you're stressed more. And then we get trapped thinking, I need millions before I can quit. I need passive income. I need some huge business. But here's the truth. You don't need to be rich to escape the 9-to-5. You just need freedom money, the amount that covers your basic life, so you're no longer forced to trade time for survival. And for most young people, that number is shockingly small. Part 2, real formula. Keep watching. Mini cliffhanger here, because this part blows people's minds. You escape your 9-to-5 when your monthly expenses are lower than your monthly income that doesn't depend on one boss. That's it. Not some millionaire mindset, not a lottery win, not a giant business. Just income that you control. That covers the basics. Let me show you a real example. If you're a student or young adult, your expenses might look like $400 to $700 for rent if you're sharing, $150 for groceries, $50 to $80 for your phone, $40 to $60 for transport, $50 to $100 for random stuff. That's like $800 to $1,200 a month. That's your freedom number. Not $10,000, not $25,000, just $1,000. And once you see that, everything changes. Part 3, the surprise. You don't need a business to hit that. Here's the part nobody tells you. You don't need some huge fancy business with branding and offices and LLCs. You just need 1 or 2 small income streams that stack on top of each other. Let me explain it like this. A part-time freelance gig, $300 a month selling digital products, $150 a month. Simple online service, editing, tutoring, whatever, $400 a month. Bonus, a small YouTube or TikTok monetization, $100 a month. Boom. You're at $900 without even touching a full-time job. And yet it takes effort, but it's doable. Especially when you're not trying to replace a high-end salary. You're just trying to escape the trap. Part 4. The moment you hit this number, life feels different. Here's the emotional part nobody talks about. The moment you realize, wait, I don't need this job. Everything shifts. Your anxiety goes down. Your confidence goes up. You start dreaming again, and something crazy happens. When you're not desperate, you actually make better decisions. Better jobs, better opportunities, better ideas. Freedom money isn't about quitting. It's about having options. Maybe you still keep the job, maybe you don't, but now you choose, and that's the whole point. Part 5, how to start building freedom money, step by step. All right, here's the part where I stop being motivational and start being practical. Step 1, calculate your freedom number. Open a notes app. Write down every monthly expense. Add it up. That number is the finish line. Step 2, cut one big cost. Not 5, not every Starbucks, just one. A cheaper phone plan, shared rent, cheaper groceries. Boom, freedom number drops. Step 3, pick one skill to monetize in 30 days. Don't overthink it. Editing, tutoring, reselling, translating, thumbnail design, simple stuff that people need now. Step 4, get your first $100 online. Once you make the first $100, the next $900 is just repeating the process. It's like leveling up in a game. Step 5, stack streams until you hit your number. 2 or 3 small income streams beat one big unstable job. Most people quit at step 3 because they're scared they aren't good enough. Trust me, you don't need to be amazing, just useful. Step 4, get your first $100 online. Once you make the first $100, the next $900 is just repeating the process. It's like leveling up in a game. Step 5, stack streams until you hit your number. 2 or 3 small income streams beat one big unstable job. Most people quit at step 3 because they're scared they aren't good enough. Trust me, you don't need to be amazing, just useful. The final reminder. You do not need millions to escape the 9-to-5. You need a number, a plan, and the courage to take the first tiny step. So here's your challenge. Tonight, calculate your freedom number. Tomorrow, pick your first income stream. This month, aim for your first $100. That's it. That's how it starts. If you're ready to level up your mindset, your money, and your freedom, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let's build this journey together. Let's make your future self proud. Let's level up.